Well, a Claremont team determined to find World War II veterans. He spent the last 5 years traveling across the country and capturing their stories.
What a remarkable story of his own. Now his documentary is complete. Fox 35's Kristen Giannis joins us now live in studio. And Chris, his film is called Normandy Revisited.
Yes, and it takes us back to D-Day 76 years ago, a turning point during World War II. Some of the toughest fighting was on Omaha Beach, and now we're hearing vivid details from the men who were there.
I hit the ground and actually laid there for almost 2 hours, right there on the edge of the water, with the Germans shooting at us. Because you stood up, you got hit.
It was June 6, 1944. Staff Sergeant Harley Reynolds made it through the barbed wire lining Omaha Beach on D-Day. Not everyone got that far. 4,700 men were killed along that same stretch of beach in Normandy, France.
I did what I was supposed to do, and that was to lead those men off of that beach. And that's what I did.
Reynolds is one of 14 World War II veterans featured in Normandy Revisited, a documentary created by 18-year-old Benjamin Mac Jackson of Claremont. You're a freshman in college. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate already. What's driving you to continue to go across the country and capture these stories?
Well, when I was in 5th grade, there was only 2 pages about World War II in my history textbook, and I knew that there had to be more. And so,
for the past 5 years, Mac Jackson has interviewed more than 100 World War II veterans, creating a nonprofit, the World War II Veterans History Project. Normandy Revisited is his first film.
It's remarkable how much they remember. I mean, the youngest veteran I've interviewed was 92, and the oldest 105. And they remember nearly every detail from their wartime service, down to the weather, to the combat conditions, to their friends in the service.
So I shot him, and shortly after that, I got hit by a bullet, went through my neck, came out the back.
Mac Jackson's documentary follows one veteran back to Normandy, flies over the thousands of graves along the shoreline, even takes us inside a German bunker, still there today.
Now the mission has really become to share those experiences with more of my generation, because I recognize the importance of learning history and respecting our veterans. And I think it's critical for the survival of our nation to have a better understanding of our past.
You can watch the film for free at normandyrevisited.com. We'll have a link to this story on our website, fox35orlando.com. There's also a link there to Mac Jackson's nonprofit if you'd like to support him in the work that he's doing to capture the stories of our veterans. Ryan?